Pitch. The first session of Nebraska's 109th legislature ended Monday afternoon after 89 days of legislating topics from paid sick leave to trans athletes in youth sports. Just a few days ago, we brought the reaction of some of the state senators as they shared how they felt the session went. And today we had a chance to sit down with the governor to look back at the work those lawmakers did and talk about his plans for continuing to improve the state as he sees it. 1011 Sam Cobb was at the state capitol today and has more from that interview with Jim Pillen.
On Monday, the first session of Nebraska's 109th legislature came to a close. Today, we sat down with Governor Jim Pillen to see what he thinks of what was accomplished over the past 6 months.
Common sense can prevail in Nebraska. We just all got to get more comfortable being uncomfortable talking about it.
Those common sense major victories, as he referred to them, include the Stand With Women Act, signed into law this morning, a ban on lab-grown meat, and the balancing of a state budget more than $400 million in the red, done through cuts that put what Pillen called idle pillowcase money to work.
We said no to the silly things that government shouldn't be doing, and we said yes to the needs. We can improve services and decrease spend. We really can run government like a business.
But critics of the session, including some senators I spoke with, say many of the bills walked back what Nebraskans voted for in November, such as the regulation of medical marijuana. But Pillen says the debating and amending is just to assure it's done the right way.
We're getting our commission appointed and we're working very hard on it. To quote John Wooden, as I like to say, we're going to go quick but not too fast. This has to be done right.
As for what the focus of the next session will be, Pillen says it's likely still lowering the tax burden for families, done through further budget work like the removal of certain sales tax exemptions across the state, though a bill meant to do exactly that failed just 2 weeks ago.
There's efficiencies, there's things we're doing that we shouldn't be doing. The money has to stay with the people. We have to get competitive with our neighbors. We cannot have the third highest property tax in the United States of America, for crying out loud.
So should we expect another special session this summer to address the tax burden? Pillen says the thought hasn't crossed his mind. Reporting in Lincoln, Sam Cobb, 1011 News.